By the time this video goes live, the XDefiant beta will have come to an end, so I wanted to just make one big video and let's do a little review of the game. First off, I want to say I think they're making a huge mistake by not extending the beta at least through part of the weekend, because most people have a job. Like, a lot of us really haven't had a chance to actually get in there and grind the beta itself. Not to mention, I didn't really get to play the first day because the servers were down for PC and I just couldn't download the game. I just couldn't do it. Anyways, let's go ahead and talk about the game itself. I've got a bunch of different topics I kind of want to cover here and, kind of break this game down. So let's start off with graphics and animations for XDefiant. Now, personally, I don't think graphics are like make or break when it comes to games, at least for me. Some of the greatest games we've ever played had bad graphics. Minecraft, Black Ops 1, even BattleBit is blowing up at the moment. Instead, to me, what's more important about a video game is their art style. How does the whole game cohese? How does it come together? And overall, when it comes to the art style for XDefiant, I don't think it's bad. It's just kind of on the lower quality side. It's almost like this game feels and looks like a mobile game, which again is not a bad thing as long as it makes up for it in gameplay. And so let's just transition over to gameplay now, because unfortunately at the moment I am just not sold on gameplay in XDefiant. I understand this is a beta, it's gonna have a bunch of issues, it's not gonna be the full release, I get it, trust me, but I'm just saying, man, like, when I play the beta, I just don't have fun. And maybe it's because it is a beta, there's nothing to work for, there's nothing to really do other than run around and try to win the game. Which, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's cool to win every now and then, but also at the same time, like, I'm here to have fun. At the end of the day, there's not really any cheese in this game. There's nothing that's annoying. It's almost like every gunfight feels the exact same, and I get, this is an arcade game, and I really can't put my finger on like one exact reason why it feels this way. I think it really has to do with just the lack of things to earn at the moment, the lack of kill streaks. There's just nothing in the game driving me to want to play it more. When you play Call of Duty and you boot it up, every life, you're going for a chopper gunner, you're going for a nuke, you're going to win the game. But in this, it's, and I get the special abilities are meant to replace kill streaks, but to me, it's just not the same. And when I compare this game to something like Battlefield 2042, which is another game that doesn't have kill streaks, it just has the special abilities. The thing is, though, in that game, you can hop in a tank, you can hop in a helicopter and essentially get a chopper gunner. Also, not to mention, what really makes Battlefield fun for me is the movement in the game. I mean, you are constantly sliding, grappling, bunny hop, like, there's such good movement in that game, and then you come to XDefiant and your player just doesn't really do much. Like, when you jump on your screen, it feels like you are jumping an inch. I mean, you could almost slide a piece of paper underneath your character's feet when they jump. Not to mention, the sliding is just basically non-existent. There's no prone in the game. I don't know, man. I get that they are trying to take the cheese out of the game. They want this to be some ultra competitive shooter type thing. I just don't care for that. I really just don't. Another thing I just really don't care for in this game is the time to kill. It's just too long. It's way too long, dude. I mean, some gunfights, it takes like 8 bullets to actually put someone down. Not to mention, that makes the snipers extremely, I don't want to say overpowered, but they're really, really good in the game, because you can land 6 shots on someone and they can just hit you with 1 and it's game over for you, And the thing is, like, I'm not even opposed to there being a longer time to kill. I just think this is too long. If they just knock it down a little bit, like maybe bring the kill time from 7 bullets down to 5 or 6, I think it would actually be pretty nice. But where it stands currently, it's just too long. It's too annoying, to be honest with you. Like, I can't tell you the amount of gunfights. It will feel like you dump an entire magazine into someone and they just run behind cover, stem up real quick, and pop out again, and you're done. And lastly, let's talk about one final thing, and I said this the first time, I'm gonna say it again, and I will probably forever say it when I play XDefiant. I am just not a fan of the specialist in this game. I get that they have to do something to try and make this game more fun, because just running around with the same guns, you know, no kill streaks, that would be pretty bad. But the specialist abilities they chose just really turned me off from this game. Like that damn spider, you guys all know what I'm talking about. It feels like every 15 seconds I get a freaking spider on my nose, and I just can't do anything about it. Not only can you not see what's in front of you, but you also can't shoot straight because you can't aim down sights. The thing is annoying, not to mention when it gets on your face. You know, I like when chicks sit on my face, but man, this is just not it. Like when it's there till it's done. You can't pull it off, you can't do anything about it. Also, the dang force fields and bubble shields and whatever else, beyond annoying. It completely ruins the game. Anyways, overall, XDefiant as a whole is just not a game for me. Really, I think that's what it is. You know, I gave it a fair shot. I really do. I still want to like this game. But it's like every time I load the game up, I play 1 or 2 matches, I'm just bored, I'm not having fun. Even if I'm doing well in the match, it's like, I don't know if I just don't feel rewarded or I don't feel like I'm working towards anything, but the game is just, it lacks fun, it lacks a reason to play, and you know, again, I get it, it's a beta, not the full game, there's nothing to work for at the moment. I've been seeing a lot of people call this game the Call of Duty killer. No, absolutely not. However, the one thing this game does have going for it at the moment is the fact that it's going to be free to play. Because I'm not gonna lie to you guys, even if this thing was like $15, it could even be like $7.99. I'm still not paying it. But the fact that it is free, I'm gonna keep it on my PC when the game fully launches here in a couple months. I'm going to download it and give it another shot. Which, not to mention, that is pretty huge that they are going to be releasing this game within the next 2 months. And the thing is, man, like, I really do want to like this game because I actually do understand how much the developers are trying to build a game that the community will actually enjoy. You know, a lot of people like to bring up Mark Rubin and how communicative he is with the community. And the thing is, you know, I do really appreciate him trying to do that, but also you just have to make a game that I enjoy in order for me to play it. And you know, there is one thing about this game I can say that I can't say about other games in the industry, and that's, while I didn't enjoy my time today, and I didn't have a good experience, I still have hope that this game will be turned around. It will have good features about it in the future, and I think that the developers will actually make good decisions. The thing is though, am I going to play this game just because Call of Duty sucks at the moment? No, that's not me. If both games suck, guess what? I'm going to do something in real life instead of coming home from work and choosing to play whichever game I hate the least, you know, rather than which game I actually enjoy. Anyways, guys, that's it for today's video. Thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Let me know let me know your thoughts and opinions down there in the comment section below. Did you have a good time on XDefiant? Can you see yourself playing this for a full year? Or is it something, you know, maybe you didn't enjoy either? Just let me know down below. Anyways, if you're new here, please be sure to subscribe to the channel. Leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it. I'll catch you all next time. Have a great rest of your day. Later.